Hey guys, welcome back. So Alpha 4.8.1 is finally live. It should have fixed a lot of the problems after the 12-hour maintenance window, especially with the Ironclad. But still, people are reporting some bugs and issues here and there with the Ironclad. So let me know in the comments below, are you still facing bugs after the update? But regardless, there is a big update sort of for the player-to-player trading in Star Citizen that came out of nowhere. CIG went and changed how trading between players actually work in the game with the newest patch, and they dropped a whole post on it. And they basically said, look, this is not the final thing, this is just, it's going to keep changing, but they're taking initiative into the player trading. Which is, I feel like it's a whole trend what they're doing right now because of the maglock system that they spoke about in the monthly report. I feel like that's related to player trading, the suit lockers as well. So I think they're pushing onto that gameplay of player-to-player trading really hard, but we'll have to wait and see. So what has actually changed? Now, if you want to trade with someone, you both gotta be online. And not just online, the person on the other end has to actually accept the trade before it goes through. So you can't just yeet your stuff at someone anymore, because a lot of the times before, someone just gave billions and millions of AOC to another person and they weren't even online and they didn't accept anything, which caused a lot of problems. But now they have to be online and they have to be accepting it. So now both of you gotta be in the game to be able to trade with one another. Now I already know what you're gonna say. A lot of the times when you want to send money to someone, they don't necessarily have to, they're not online. And so with this system, you're not going to be able to give them money, but also you're limited to around 950-ish AOEC. Basically, you can't pass the 1 million AOEC mark, even with transaction fees. So whatever the limit is below 1 million AOEC. But here's the thing, they said that they have thought about this, and this whole both online thing is just for now and not the final thing. Later on, they want to let you send a trade to someone who's offline and have it just sit there waiting for them to confirm. But that's not in yet. So for the time being, you both need to be logged in to make it happen, which is basically contracts. This is the system that will allow players to hire each other. Basically, I'm gonna send you a contract and you can accept it or decline it, however long it could stay in your inbox, whether you're online or not. And if you accept it, then do the thing and you will be able to, get the money. This is obviously not the system that they are talking about right now. It's just for money transfer, but it's the same idea, the same concept. I will give you a contract and you will accept it, you will do the thing. After you do the thing, you will get AOEC. So this is actually pretty exciting. The fact that they are working on a system with that in mind, even if it's just AOEC for now, is pretty exciting and goes to show that they are actually working on truly player-to-player trading in Star Citizen. So basically, CIG's whole thing with this is they want normal players to chill in the game and while still being able to catch and shut down the people abusing the system and sending people millions and billions of AOEC, creating inflation and creating no reason to play the game, because if you have all the money in the world, you got all the ships in the game, why are you playing? They are building this tiered limit system so your regular trades sit way under the cap, but the sketchy stuff that looks off gets flagged without ruining it for the rest of us. And come on, we all know what this is really about. This smells like an anti-duping move again. They first started banning people and now they are limiting the AOEC transactions. When you've got both players online and the bank checking every move and caps on top of that, it gets real hard to dump a mountain of duped items or AOEC onto another person's account. That's just me reading into this. I'm not really sure if that's the case or not, but it seems to be that's what they're doing. They never actually said duping, so don't quote me on that. They also said that they're not going to get the numbers quite right in the beginning because, well, a lot of things in the game costs millions and millions of AOC. It's going to be very tiresome and boring to have to send 900 something AOEC and have to keep doing it again and again and have the other person accept it again and again. So they're just going to tweak the system moving on. This was just an initial release. Now, they said that if something feels broken or way too strict, tell them, because right now that feedback actually matters while they're dealing in it. Speaking of the reporting bugs or issues, there was something going on in the community where they said that a person paid more than $5,000 in the game and they got banned for reporting a bug. Well, that was debunked. The person actually was doing a lot of shady things on their account and duping a lot of items, and a CIG staff member replied to them and said that this was the reason for the ban, not because they reported it on the issue council. That would be insane, but that's what they said at least. And so for currently, they unbanned him but gave him a final warning. So I just wanted to clarify this. You're not going to get banned just by reporting bugs. That would be insane. So yeah, this was just a quick update on what's going on in Star Citizen right now. We're still waiting for Alien Week. I still can't wait to check out the Raylan and the other alien ship. But hopefully the Ironclad is working right now. Let me know in the comments below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. And yeah, with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the verse.